Good morning, Pisces. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. I hope this reading finds you well. This is your energy reading for January 2022. Please make sure that you also listen to your moon and rising signs as well to get an overall picture of your whole month, as opposed to just listening to your sun sign and getting bits and pieces of what the month may have in store for you. So without further ado, let's get started. So Pisces, this is your energy reading for January 2022. Thank you so very much for entrusting me and allowing me to do this reading for you. We have the thinking man, wants to jump out there. Someone who is book smart, street smart, very connected. We have cards all over the place, falling on the floor. So we have the thinking man, rest and rejuvenation, the garden and the gate, and hostilities. So this is interesting. This seems like a breakup that causes a to-do. So the thinking man is someone who's very street smart and someone who's very spiritually smart as well. But it kind of feels like that he is also the type of person who thinks they're so smart that they know it all and that they gravitate toward making someone else feel small, making someone else feel unimportant, making someone else feel unheard. So if this is your case, you're being asked to kind of walk out of this, to just because you're in this work relationship, partnership, or situation doesn't mean that you deserve to feel second best or third best. That it doesn't mean that you deserve to feel unvalued or undesired or undeserving. When someone does not see you as an equal, there's either one or two ways they can go. Seeing you as someone superior or seeing you as someone below them. And I think in this case, they see you as someone as below them. So you're being asked to tap into spirit and source and really get a sense of how you feel in regards to this. And you're being asked to really step away, just step out of that. And you know, we have a tendency to stay in places where we feel comfortable, even though these relationships may not be good for us, or friendships, or work relationships, or partnerships. We stay in them because they're what we know, and starting over or walking away is very frightening. To be on your own and alone, to be out there starting life over again. And there may be some hostilities here, because I don't think he's the type of person who thinks that anyone would walk away from him. The energy feels, you know, everybody wants me, that kind of thing. You know that song, Everybody Wants Me? Everybody wants me. So he kind of feels like that kind of person. And for him to even think that someone is thinking about walking away from him or walking away from this partnership or relationship, it's just an ego-based thing for him. I think he gets his jollies and kicks out of making people feel small and insignificant. So yeah, it's going to be a chaotic situation, or maybe it is a chaotic situation at the moment, you know, and you've had all you've had and you can't stand it anymore. And so you're thinking about moving on, moving out of that comfort zone, moving beyond where you are. There's so much more for you out there. This is absolutely something that you don't have to deal with or put up with. No one does. No one does. Yeah, the Hermit card. And by walking away, you may feel lack. You know, you may feel as if you have nothing, or you deserve nothing, and starting over, as I said, may be a frightening thing here, but I think the Hermit is guiding you into moving in another direction and finding the strength to do that, because Spirit loves you. Source loves you. And Spirit will put you into a position of your cup running over, an abundance of love and prosperity and peace and connection to Source and Spirit. Just ask for the strength that you need. Go within and allow the light of Spirit to guide you to what you need, to who you need, to the direction that you need to go in. The light of Spirit and you are facing toward the future. And even though when you leave this relationship or partnership or job, position, whatever the case may be, even though you feel lack of, you're still moving toward the future. And as the clouds part and you rise above this dominant person's ego, you're still moving toward the future, into a time of connection to Source and Spirit and light and growth and peace, right? And you are universally connected to Source. So asking for strength, ask and you will receive. Ask and you will receive. So regardless if this person pitches a bitch about you moving forward, about you leaving, about you stepping out of your comfort zone and searching for greener pastures, or even searching for self, even though that may cause a lot of hostilities, by going within and accepting that light from Spirit, you reach your destination of an overabundance of love for self. You reach that destination of flying above the chaos and the crazy that this person has projected onto you. And even though you may feel lack of when you make the decision to leave this situation, you still come out of it ahead. You still come out of it with love. I mean, what is a relationship or a partnership or a job situation? What is any of it if you don't have respect, right? If all you're feeling is resentment, if all you're feeling is degradation, if all you're feeling is unworthy, then what's the point of being in it? What's the point of you giving 99% of yourself to whomever this person is, be it, as I said, a physical relationship or a partnership or a friendship or a job relationship? What is the point of you giving 99% of yourself when the 99% that you're giving back is all from ego? It's all making you feel unworthy, making you feel unvaluable, making you feel undesired. Why put so much into that if all you're getting back is just shit? So go within. Take time for yourself. Go within. Allow that light of Spirit from within to guide you. Walk away, and you may feel at times alone and uncertain about if the choice that you made is correct. But when you start rising above the craziness and the chaos and start thinking about yourself, that's when it hits. That's when you start to understand that you are worthy of so much more than someone else's egotistical outlooks, points of views, and values. So let's see what these beautiful cards have for you. When I've overshared, I simply wait. Why am I talking? Keep your plans to yourself. Don't say anything to anyone. Make the plans that you need to make to get out, to move forward. If it's another job, get another job and then leave this one. If it's a partnership or a relationship, don't tell anybody what you're doing. Make your move when it's time to make your move, right? Don't, in heat of anger, say, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pack my shit and I'm going to leave you and I hate you, you son of a da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't do any of that. That's just stooping to their level. And to them, in their mind, that reconfirms what they truly think about you when you stoop to their level. So raise that vibration. Take some time for yourself. Don't share too much of what you're doing or your plans with anyone. And when the time comes, you just go. And live for you. And in the end, you come out on top. So, Pisces, Have a great and wonderful January. I wish you so much love. Wish you so much luck. Sending you love and light. Thank you so much. Bye.